The last few months, Hypixel's really disappointed me with the lack of fresh ideas coming into the prototype lobby. With this new game, I expected a similar result. But my god, this game has re-established my enjoyment on Hypixel. When I first started playing the game, I thought, this is just a kit PvP knockoff, there's not much else to it. But it was then that I realized that this game isn't supposed to be played around the outside of the map, it's supposed to be played in the center. The game isn't so much of a fight as it is a brawl. After playing roughly 5 hours on it, I've reached level 71 and unlocked a few different upgrades. The shop offers a great variety of items to buy and upgrades to use. I personally use Golden Heads, Strength Chaining, and Lucky Diamond. With these upgrades, I can pretty much clear any group I enter outside of the middle. Most of these upgrades are very fair to different types of gameplay though. Since there is no start or finish to the game, it's very simple to play just to your strengths. Now, one thing about this game is that there aren't kits. Instead, there are just upgrades, and they're permanent and non-permanent. Seriously, if you haven't played this game yet, you are missing out. It feels like you're playing any other PvP game, but the game never has the low points of other games. Skyfall, great game, right? But the ending can take a lot longer since everyone just keeps circling around the map. Skywars. The middle of the game can feel like a drag until you hit a final battle. Zombies. The setup is pretty tedious, and if you have little patience, can seem like an eternity. Dead Wars. The entire game. Vampires. Just playing as a vampire is no fun whatsoever. Battle Royale. For a game that's supposed to be like PUBG, it sure doesn't feel like a whole lot of fun. The pit never dwells in any of these areas, though. It keeps enticing the player to come back into the fight and keep battling out until you become unstoppable. The only issue I can find is the implementation of bounties. When you get a high enough kill streak, the game automatically assigns you with a bounty depending on your kill count. Sounds good, right? The problem stems from the reward of the bounty. Most of the time, it's just a 50 gold reward that doesn't really help the player buy anything else and literally just makes an excuse to target someone. But people already find ways to target others without bounties, so there's not really any benefit to it. Either have bounties increase in amount or just get removed altogether. The game overall is just a great way to have fun. Most of the time, you have no idea who you're even attacking. But that's what entices the player even more. Most of the time I just spawn in and die, but it's those moments where you get back to back to back kills that make the game fun. This is when the game becomes truly amazing. Anyone who hasn't played this game yet, go give it a shot. At early levels, it's tough, but it becomes very rewarding the more you play. Well, unless you're Sean.